Robinson Crusoe Summary. Hello and welcome to this video about the summary of Robinson Crusoe, one of the most famous novels in the English language. This book, written by Daniel Defoe, is a classic tale of survival, adventure, and self-discovery. In this video, we will discuss the major plot points and themes of the book. So if you're looking for a quick recap or just want to learn more about the story, you're in the right place. Robinson Crusoe is a story of a young man named Robinson Crusoe, who is a rebel against his family's wishes to become a lawyer. He decides to pursue his dream of going to sea and embarks on a voyage to Africa. However, his ship is caught in a storm and Crusoe is the only survivor. He washes up on a deserted island in the Caribbean, where he is forced to fend for himself. Crusoe is initially overwhelmed by the task of surviving alone on the island. He builds a shelter, learns how to make fire and find food, and becomes skilled at hunting and fishing. As time passes, Crusoe becomes more self-reliant and starts to enjoy the simple life he has created for himself. After several years on the island, Crusoe discovers that there are other people living there. He rescues a man named Friday, who was about to be sacrificed by the cannibals who inhabit the island. Crusoe and Friday become friends, and Crusoe teaches him English and Christianity. They work together to defend themselves against the cannibals and build a boat to escape the island. Crusoe returns to England after being stranded on the island for over 28 years. He discovers that his family and friends thought he was dead, and his estate has been sold. He must rebuild his life and find his place in society again. After being isolated for so long, one of the major themes of the book is the idea of survival and self-reliance. Crusoe is forced to learn how to survive on the island, without the help of modern technology or society. He becomes skilled at building and creating everything he needs to survive, from shelter to tools. Another important theme is the idea of colonization and imperialism. Crusoe's presence on the island is an example of the way Europeans colonized and claimed territory in the New World. The book also explores the relationship between Crusoe and Friday, which raises questions about the power dynamics between colonizers and the people they colonize. The book also raises questions about the nature of civilization and society. Crusoe's isolation on the island allows him to reflect on the society he left behind, and he becomes disillusioned with the materialism and greed of his former life. He values the simplicity and self-sufficiency he has achieved on the island, even though it has come at a great cost. And that's a brief summary of Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. This book is a classic adventure story that explores important themes such as survival, self-reliance, and imperialism. It is a timeless reminder of the human ability to adapt and survive in the face of adversity. If you haven't read this book yet, I highly recommend giving it a try. Thanks for watching.